My name is Laverne Williams. I want to welcome you to this presentation, a work from home opportunity that I'm hoping that you're excited about and you're eager to get some information, some legitimate information. I've gone on the search for legitimate work from home jobs the last 4 years, and I have some material I would love to show you. Some of the common questions are, what do I need in order to get started? How much do I have to spend? Here are some of the items that you will definitely need in order to seriously consider working from home. You will need high-speed internet. You won't be able to connect Wi-Fi. You have to be able to plug in directly to a modem in order to work. None of the clients allow you to actually service remotely or wirelessly. Another item you'll need is going to be a dedicated landline phone. Not a phone line that your friends and family are commonly calling you on, but just a line, basic service. You'll need a personal computer or a laptop. And also you're going to need a headset for when you're actually servicing for your client. Now, you are responsible for making sure you meet system requirements of each of the clients you are interested in working for. Each of the clients require different equipment, but in the announcement for that employer or that client, it will show what the requirements are. One of the companies I've had the pleasure of working with the last year has been Arise Virtual Solutions. The information I'm going to show you is just their process and the cost, so that way you know exactly what to expect. What is Arise? Is anyone familiar with Arise? Arise was founded in 1997. They are currently the largest work-from-home employer. They have several clients. Several of these names you are familiar with, and they do offer you an opportunity to service for them working from home. The first step is you would go to their website and register. And that process is free. You would go to www.arise.com to start the registration process. It's free. From there, you would submit to a voice test. A voice test just to get a feel on, are you able to speak clearly and communicate effectively with the customers. The next step is going to be the background check, because with some of the clients, you will actually be receiving or handling personal information such as credit cards, account numbers. So the background check, just make sure, there isn't any issues related to fraud or theft. The next step is a course called Arise Certified Professional, or ACP 101. This course basically offers you customer service training for those that have not worked in the customer service industry before. ACP 101, it walks you through what to say to a customer, what words not to say to a customer. And it's all self-paced. You're able to complete this within the privacy of your own home. In order to move on, you must successfully pass the ACP 101 course. In order to move from the registration to the voice test, both of those steps are free. The background check, there is a cost that varies per state, but the average cost per state is $13, and it's only if you're successful with the voice test can you actually proceed to taking the background check. And it's only if you're successful with the background check can you actually proceed to take ACP 101. And from there, you would enroll in a client certification depending on the client you're interested in servicing for. The certification course is going to show you how to use that client's systems, as well as address their customer's need, as well as the policies related to that client. The certification costs may vary from $20 to $279. You may find specials and promotions, so not necessarily everyone pays the same thing. All payments are made to Arise and through the Arise portal and website. Classes do start in the morning throughout evening and night, so there are several times available. With some of the clients, after you've reached a certain peak, you are able to get paid while you're in training, but that's not likely on most of them. Only after you have passed and you're successful with that certification are you able to begin working for that client. After you start working, you are able to schedule yourself at your convenience. With each client, there is a minimum amount of hours you are required to work per week. With the client that I service for, I have to work a minimum of 20 hours a week, at least 4 hours serviced on Saturday or Sunday, but I can't work more than 100 hours in 1 week. How much do you make working from home? What is my pay going to be like? Well, I do have some news for you. You're not going to get rich working from home. Your pay depends specifically on the client that you are working for. Each client pays differently. Pay information is included in the opportunity announcement for each client. They may offer a minimum per hour as well as a per minute rate. Some clients, they may score their payment based on if you've met their metrics or not. Some clients' metrics may include your average handle time. How long did it take you to complete a phone call? Did you resolve that customer's reason for calling? Did you do it in a nice, friendly tone? These are several factors that do play a component to what someone will earn working from home, and that information is included in the payment information under the announcement. Here's an invoice of mine just to show you an example of what an invoice looks like from Arise. Whenever a pay period has closed, you will receive an invoice that highlights exactly what your pay rate is and the factors that are going to determine what your paycheck looks like. Arise does not contract with individuals. In order to actually work from home for Arise, you must have your own corporation set up or service under an existing corporation. Tesseract Studios is a Arise virtual solutions provider. We offer individuals the opportunity to service under our corporation. Contractors that do choose to work with Tesseract Studios, they may do so for the reason that they're not sure if they want to spend the costs up front associated with incorporating. They know that they will have help and coaching along the way. Our mission, Tesseract Studios, is to provide legitimate work from home opportunities to those seeking employment while providing amazing service to our partners. If you were interested in joining Tesseract Studios, we would love to welcome you to our corporation. And I want to thank you for allowing me to share the information with you regarding Arise. Once again, my name is Laverne Williams. Thank you for joining us.